Hello and welcome to All to Do with the Blue. This is a show where we talk about everything and anything related to water. Where you write in stories, you can get on the show and tell it. And today we'll be listening to our neighbor from Canada, Zach. How you doing, Zach?
Hey Rowan, good. How you doing, buddy?
Good. So you're coming to us today with a story, a couple stories actually. One involving a jet ski and another involving some stranger's pool. Would you like to start us off with the jet ski story that you have?
Yeah, sure. So in my early days when I was a teenager, me and some of my buddies we went out on the lake, and he had a jet ski and a tube, and there was four of us. The jet ski fit two, and the tube fit two. It was a nice, beautiful day, and we're just trotting along and enjoying the weather, and just like that, the jet ski dies in the middle of the river. It was something for sure. We were stranded out there. It was a little terrifying actually because we were quite a ways away from the shore. So we were worried about how we were going to get back. But I remember at one point, one of the two guys on the back of the tube, they jumped off, and next thing we know, the tube's floating away too. So now we're stranded in the middle of this big body of water. The tube's floating away. Other buddy jumps off too. For whatever reason, we're teenagers. Nobody thought to grab the tube and try and pull it back to the jet ski. So there's two guys on the jet ski and two guys swimming towards it. Now we're on the jet ski here, and there's two guys kind of hanging off the side, and we're just trying to find a way to get back to shore. And what do we do? Finally, I think finally somebody, got it. The guy driving the jet ski got it started, and he was able to get it going at like a mile an hour, very very slow. There was something going on with the engine, and we just kind of kept going until we got back to shore. But it definitely wasn't easy, that's for sure.
So you ended up all piling on there. All four of you were somehow sitting on the jet ski, or was like someone standing also, or were like they just holding onto the sides, the other two guys?
Well, it was like they were trying to get on it. I mean, nobody wanted to be in the water. I mean, there was like big pikes in there. I think there was muskie. Like, I don't think they were
You
going to
scared of the
do any.
fish?
Yeah, oh yeah, there was well, I'm not scared of fish. I mean, I eat fish as a food chain here, like I'm on top, they're below. But no, I mean, a couple of the guys were kind of scared of the open water and feared of getting their toes bitten off. So they were definitely trying to they were trying to get on top of the jet ski, but I mean, there wasn't enough space. More or less, they were hanging off the side.
And what time? You said it was beautiful out. What time of day was it? Were you getting sunburn a lot, or?
Oh yeah, it was probably like midday, like maybe around noon or one. The sun was at its peak. It was no clouds in the sky, probably around 36 Celsius. It was really 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 hot out there.
Do you remember if you got sunburn the next day? If you guys were like all red?
Well, I'm half Italian, so I got that good olive skin. Don't really burn, but one of the other guys, he got some big sun blisters on his shoulder the next day after we got out. He kind of looked like a lobster. It was hilarious.
And what about the tube? How did you guys ever get the tube back?
Yeah, I think when we started going to shore, somebody like it finally clicked into one of us, and we're like, oh. So one of the guys jumped back in. They started swimming out into the water, and I'm pretty sure they grabbed the tube and pulled it back in towards the jet ski. But I mean, it was kind of nuts because none of us even thought of that. It was just kind of floating away, and I mean, we were teenagers, and those tubes are like a few $100s. It was a really nice one, right? Like, it's kind of crazy that we were just going to leave it there. So we did end up pulling it back in, though. But it definitely, what should have taken us maybe 5 minutes to get back, took us like over an hour. So it was crazy.
Jeez, yeah, those tubes do get freaking expensive. I'm guessing it was your friend's family too, the same one that had the jet ski.
Yeah, it wasn't our tube. I mean, it was one of my buddy's parents' house. They live on a big body of water, and they have a jet ski and a pontoon boat. And we just decided to take the jet ski out this time.
Wait, so question: if they had a pontoon boat, did no one think, oh, maybe we'll just send one guy back to shore we'll get someone's help and get the pontoon out and maybe just pick everyone up?
I mean, sure, that was like that could have been a thought. I don't think we thought about it at the time. I mean, it was a pretty long swim too. We were in the middle of the body of water, so I mean, I don't even think any of us were good enough swimmers to get there. But even if, like, let's say I went, I don't know, after that long swim, I'd probably just let them sit out there a little bit and just kind of be envious that I'm on land and they're stuck in the middle of the lake, right? So
Maybe they're eating a sandwich and a Coke and just
oh,
like,
not a Coke, but I'm gonna be having a beer and setting it back and making them watch me drink it. And
you're regaining your stamina, that's all.
yeah, exactly, man. It takes a lot of work to operate one of those pontoon boats, you know.
Yeah, so you better get a beer in before you get on.
That's right. I got a real like.
I don't condone that,
refuel.
by the way. I don't condone that. That's a
No,
joke.
I don't know what you're talking about, man. I mean, I was 17 years old. It was non-alcoholic. Can't buy beer at 17. You know.
A non-alcoholic beer. Yeah, how old are you now?
Well, now I'm 30. So I mean,
Okay.
we're talking 13 years ago.
So, Zach, if you had to choose when you guys were all sitting on this jet ski together, trying to figure out what the hell's going on, how to get back to shore, and before you guys got the jet ski to start going at 1 mile an hour, if you guys had to pick and choose, you think you could draw straws or pull an odd man out and be like, you gotta go back to shore and get us help? Like, you're sacrifice someone to do the swim?
Oh no, we would have all died, man. I mean, there wasn't a single one of us that could have made that swim. I mean, I can imagine be watching like a fishing rod out with a bobber attached to it, you know, going to shore, and all of a sudden it goes under, but it doesn't come back up. I tell you that, buddy. You know, it game over.
Oh, I meant to ask, did no one have life jackets?
I think there was 2 life jackets. We had to be safe, you know. 2 life jackets, 4 guys. We each
2
put
life
one arm
jackets,
through
4
one of the-
guys.
Yeah, we each we each put one of our arms through one of the life jacket armholes, you know, that way we each get a little bit there, you know.
Okay, I don't know how that works, but sure.
Yeah, man. I mean, you know what I was thinking, Rowan? You know, didn't we have a rope? You know what we should have done? We should have used that rope to catch a big fish, and then we should have made that fish. Hopefully, it was like a big muskie. We should have trained it to be our buddy, and then pull us back to shore, because it would have been faster than that jet ski. I'll tell you that.
Oh yeah, man. Those muskie and pike.
Yeah, that's right.
One heck of an angler if that were to happen. Wait, if you at least had 2 life jackets, then someone, even if 2 people went, someone could have made it to shore. I mean, at that point, you don't even have to really swim. You could take a break and just float if you don't got to worry about treading water.
Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. Somebody could have definitely done it, but we weren't what's the saying? You know, you're not the sharpest tool in the shed. Well, I mean, we were definitely a tool, but I'd say we were pretty dull. I mean, we didn't think that far ahead. And you know, the worst part is there was boats and stuff, because this is like a busy bed of water. There was boats and stuff that were going by us, and we never even thought to wave them down for help.
Oh
Surely
my
one of them could have
gosh.
towed yeah, I know, man. Looking
I mean,
back,
at that age, it's kind of like a pride thing too, right? Because I've felt that way as a young man. You know, you're like, "Oh, I gotta figure this out myself. If I ask for help, I'm never gonna be able to live this down."
yeah, I know. And now looking back at it, it just makes a funny story.
And here you are today. I mean,
Exactly. Here we are today on the All to Do with the Blue podcast.
yes, sir. All right. That was a good story, but the next one is a little bit more interesting, or maybe a little disgusting for some people.
Interesting. Yeah, that's a good way to say it. I guess we'll hop into this one. So this story's pretty good. We're going to be talking about this story on Canada Day, which is July 1st. I know in America, down below, you guys celebrate July 4th, but in Canada, it's July 1st. One of my buddies needed a place to stay, and I was buying a house in October, but he said, hey, man, I'm going to be basically homeless. So I got my parents to let him live with them. So July 1st, he moved in, and it was Canada Day, and we were bored. I said, hey, listen, this guy I know, he knows this girl, and the girl's having a Canada Day party, and she said, we can all go by. Do you want to come? And he was so excited because he had a place to stay, and he just wanted to go out and celebrate Canada Day. So here we are. We go out, and we're at this random girl's house, and I mean, we've never met her before, and we're just getting sloshed. We're playing some beer pong. We're just having an overall good time, making some good memories. And the guy that moved in, he's just drinking a lot, and he's drinking a lot, and he's getting sloppy. This house is beautiful. There's a massive pool in the backyard. It's just a stunning, stunning house, nicely landscaped. So we're in the pool, we're swimming, we're just having a good time. Well, this guy, out of nowhere, just started throwing up in the water. This poor girl, we don't even know her. He's just throwing up everywhere in the water. I think he even got some on like their nice patio. It was disgusting. And he's basically KO'd. And sure enough, she kicked him out. And I don't remember who cleaned up the puke, but I'm hoping it was him. I hope it wasn't that poor girl. Looking back on it, feel awful for her.
It was the pool an above ground or an in ground?
Oh, in ground. It was like a legit pool, man. Like it was like really. I think there was even a little hot tub off to the side attached to it. These people paid good money for this pool. Like it was a nice house.
Do you think, well, she must have had one of those little robots that go in there and clean up the pool, right?
Oh, I imagine so, but I mean, this was floating on the top, man. Like it was everywhere. Nobody else could go in the pool the rest of the day. Like it was a biohazard, man.
Do you remember there being people in the pool while it happened?
I don't remember, so I'm going to say no, because I feel like I would remember someone in the pool, because they'd probably be like, what the? They'd probably be losing it. But it was really bad, and she ended up kicking him out, and he ended up having to go home that night. And I'm sure, I mean, I never asked, but I'm sure the Uber driver that took him home probably had to deal with some episodes as well.
Oh, man. You guys just sent him away by himself. You didn't even go with him?
No, there was a party, and like it was Canada Day. This guy, we never told him to get this drunk. I mean, we were just trying to have a good time.
I think if that were me there and I saw that, I would also throw up at the sight of someone throwing up. So if I was in that pool and I saw that, you could definitely count on me also adding to the water.
I'm trying to think of how much he drank, man. Like maybe somebody should have gave him some water. It was nuts.
Well, he had plenty of water. He was in it.
I know. Just crazy, man. Just crazy.
Well, I appreciate you coming on and telling those short, brief, but fun stories. And I know before the show we were talking that you'd like to shout out something.
Yeah, if you guys are in Ontario, Canada, make sure to follow Insurance with Zachariah on TikTok, Instagram. Even if you're outside of Ontario, Canada, we'd love the support. #1 home, auto, life, and commercial business insurance. TikTok, Insurance with Zachariah.
You heard it here first, people. If you're from the U.S., unfortunately, this is not for you. But if you come to Canada or move to Canada, maybe Zach can hook you up. One last question for you, Zach, since you're in the realm of insurance. Do you think maybe you should start selling boaters insurance?
I actually do.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah,
Perfect.
Yeah. Boats, jet skis, you name it. Basically, anything you can insure, I can sell.
Awesome. All right, Ontarians. There you go. Insurance with Zach. Thank you for coming on, Zach.
No, thanks for having me, Rowan.
This has been All to Do with the Blue. If you got a story that you'd like to share too, email me at atdwtb@gmail.com. And have a good night, everybody.